Kolob is Sirius. Canis T&S thread on Kolob raises the question of what the word qalb means. Clark mentioned the Kolob is Sirius theory, and I mentioned that I personally hold to that theory. I was sure someone would ask about it, but no one did, so I thought I would undertake a brief explanation of it here. There are two prominent etymological theories held by LDS scholars on the derivation of qalb. 1. The first, as represented by Michael D. Rhodes in his The Joseph Smith Hypocephalus, 20 years later on page 8, suggests that the word most likely derives from the common Semitic root qalb, which is the basic meaning of heart, center, middle, Arabic qalb heart, center, Hebrew qereb middle, midst, qereb to draw near, Egyptian mq3b in the midst of. In fact, qalb forms part of the Arabic names of several of the brightest stars in the sky, including Antares, Regulus, and Canopus. Nibley also favored this view, and given Nibley's tremendous influence, it has probably been the most widely held position historically. The other common theory, held to by John G. 2, and certain other LDS scholars, and which I myself favor, sees qalb as deriving from the Semitic root qalb dog, which is an allusion to Sirius. 3. Both anciently and today Sirius was known as the dog star, or more technically in astronomical terminology, Alpha Canis Majoris, which means the brightest star in the constellation Canis Major, or the bigger dog. I like this view because 1. The Semitic root works for qalb. 2. Sirius is indeed the brightest star in the night sky from the perspective of Earth. 3. Sirius is extremely important in Egyptian astronomy, since it was at its heliacal rising that the Nile began to rise. New Age beliefs are common among both religious and non-religious Americans. Most American adults self-identify as Christians. But many Christians also hold what are sometimes characterized as New Age beliefs, including belief in reincarnation, astrology, psychics, and the presence of spiritual energy in physical objects like mountains or trees. Many Americans who are religiously unaffiliated also have these beliefs. Overall, roughly 6 in 10 American adults accept at least one of these New Age beliefs. Specifically, 4 in 10 believe in psychics, and that spiritual energy can be found in physical objects, while somewhat smaller shares express belief in reincarnation, 33%, and astrology, 29%.